So the next workout that Kevin's going to do is going to be a supination curl. And again, what I'm going to talk about later is how he can do this whole workout in one routine where he goes from the floor to the back pull, to the bicep, to the shoulder press, to the tricep. So you can get a complete body workout in multiple exercises as you advance. But we're going to do the supination curl. I'm going to make it a little harder on him. I'm going to start him with the handles out, so he is doing a full supination curl where he's has to go the full 180 degrees while he rotates that band. So he's getting the most out of that band in that curl. Kevin, let's put it here so that you're going to be able to see the bands in front of you as he rotates.
So again, what we're getting is recruitment of the forearm musculature at a much higher efficiency than what we would get from a standard bar or from dumbbells at this point. So as we've talked about in our discussions, dumbbells have a counterweight kind of characteristic to them because you have an equal amount of distribution of weight on either side of the bar. So if you rotate, one side of the bar is just helping out the other side of the bar. With this, he's actually able to go from a supinated position into a pronated position into a fully supinated position against the resistance of the band. So he's not only recruiting the supinators of the forearm, but also, again, that we talked about in previous exercises, really targeting that peak contraction of that biceps in its full terminal motion of elbow flexion.
And one of the things you also can notice when he's doing this workout, sorry, do one more for us, as he comes down, he's releasing in a controlled motion. So he's actually fighting that release in a slow position. He's not just releasing it out. So it's kind of a negative effect on this as he's releasing, and he can do this in all of his exercises, getting that negative after he gets that positive in that controlled release of the band, because it's fighting you to go back to its original position.
Eccentric and concentric.
So one other thing I wanted to point out in the curls that I've done is not only to have that where you're doing a supination curl, but one of the things that I find that's very difficult to do, but it keeps that supinator engaged at all times, is that I will engage that supination and then I will hold that through the whole exercise. So I'm not going to have Kevin do the whole amount here because it's pretty tough to hold that. But I want him to supinate this up and then hold, and then as he keeps his elbows slightly out in front of him so that his bicep is recruited completely as he comes up into that position instead of laying over top here, and hold that. Now he's constantly putting tension on his supinators. So yeah, I want you guys to be able to see it, so I'm going to advance it the other way and flip that forward. So he's going to start here and then bring it up. There we go. And then now he's going to hold that position. Now he's keeping constant tension on his supinator as he does his complete curl. He's not releasing that. This is an amazing workout, and you get burnt out really quick on this one. All right. Thanks, Kevin.